Hello and welcome to your Lionsgate reading, the Lionsgate portal. How exciting for all of us. I know the spiritual community, this is a huge time for celebration. And why? Why is this a huge time for celebration? Because it means significant manifestation. So you know me, I like to go into a little bit deeper about what is behind each of these energies. And according to Lori Lothian on her channel, Lunatic Astrology, I love this channel. I will always tell you guys, this is who I watch. I'm among many astrologers, but I really love Lori Lothian. Um, anyway, so on her, I think it was her newsletter actually, she was talking about how the reason that this is such a significant time is because of the rising fixed star Sirius. In ancient Egypt, the rising of this star, so it begins July 28th till August 12th is the Lionsgate portal, and the peak of it is August 8th. Okay, and then this is an 8 year, so we have 888. All right, this is significant. All right, we'll go into a little more about that in a moment. But in ancient Egypt, as the fixed star Sirius would rise, the um in- the flooding in the Nile would rise over the water of the Nile would rise over the riverbanks, giving them extremely fertile soil, which would make for an abundant harvest. So although that's not what necessarily represents physically in our world now, in each of our lives where we're living, but what it does is it gives us an opportunity to open ourselves up to be able to have an influx of manifestation come into our life. Now, why? Why? If it's not well, I mean, the fixed star, certainly. But if we're not seeing the physicality of it in the same way that they did then, what does that mean for each of us? And because this is happening in Leo season, and Leo is such a heart centered, warm, right? Sunshine warm. The sun is manifestation, it represents manifestation and your heart being open and childlike curiosity and fun are what brings manifestations in. Now, we just had, in fact, the day that I'm recording this, which is August 4th, we are having the new moon in Leo. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but new moons represent where we have had an emotional blind spot. So, when you're doing your new moon rituals, new moon manifestation rituals, whatever that looks like for you, keeping in mind that as you're feeling into each new moon every month, the energies of it, you're going to be maybe inspired on what you need to look deeper at or where you have been blinded in your own life to now allow a manifestation to come through. And each new moon cycle lasts 6 months and then culminates by the end. The corresponding full moon. Okay, so in 6 months in Aquarius season, we're going to see this cycle of what you initiated in this Lion's Gate new moon supported portal. We're going to see it culminate within the next 6 months, but you're going to be doing all kinds of activities to be able to bring these manifestations forward, keeping in mind that it is heart centered. Okay, so let's think about this for just one moment when we're considering manifestation. Okay, what creates life itself is consciousness. We know that as our collective consciousness rises, we're beginning to understand the true nature of reality. And it is consciousness that manifests, and it manifests through us, where you're vibrating, where you're emotionally your emotional average is what you are going to be emanating in your life. Your life is showing you back what it is that you are, what vibrational state you are at. So if your heart is closed off, how much consciousness can actually move through and emanate through you? And it is through love that you begin to see because love is what? Positive. You begin to see the transformations happen in your life. So you have to do these heart-centered open meditations and have your heart open in order to really be able to be inspired to the action to take in order to be able to watch your life change and have that heart-centered intention setting when you're doing your new moon rituals and your Lionsgate rituals. Okay, remember, it is all about the consciousness being able to move through you. So you want to have your heart open. You want to make sure this is playful and it is in tune with your desires, your true desires. This cannot, what your inspirations cannot be is something that was an external idea, what somebody else wants you to create in your life. And it cannot be because what you are expected or what you feel like is appropriate according to somebody else's idea of what your life should look like. This literally has to be something that sparks happiness, sparks joy inside of you and brings you to an authentic state of happiness. Okay. So that is the key to being able to take a hold of these fertile, it's literally like spiritual revelation that the fixed star series represents freedom, spiritual freedom, alchemy, changing thoughts into things. Okay. And it represents fame. Okay. So how you're going to show up in the world. That doesn't mean you have to go famous and go viral. You can if that's what you want to do, and whatever that looks like for you. But really, we're talking about how you show up, how you shine in your physical life. So it's very supportive energy for bringing forward what you truly desire. It has to be an authentic, personally driven desire. Okay. And with that heart open. So, um, just like the format that I had done last time, I am doing this video at the beginning of each one of your readings. Okay. And so we'll be diving into those readings here in just a moment. I want to say, just give a shout out to every one of you who support my channel. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I can see the growth in this channel and I'm really enjoying it. I also would love to give a shout out to my family members who support my channel, who tell me about how they are excited about each video coming out and they're using it for their own personal growth, which is what tarot, in my opinion, is for us to be able to dive into spiritual wisdom, to be able to reflect upon the messages that spirit brings to us and to be able to enhance and expand our lives. Also, thank you so much for those of you who have chosen to do a personal reading with me. You know who you are. I see you. I love you. Thank you so much. So again, so much love to every one of you. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I do very much appreciate it and would love for more people to be able to connect with these messages that are coming through, which expands, of course, because those who are watching influence the messages. So it expands our messages, right? The more people it goes through, and we can get even more information. And I just love this about spirit. So again, love you all so much. Now let's go ahead and begin each one of your readings. Hello, Libra. Welcome to this Lionsgate portal reading for you. Let's find out what that point of focus is, what spirit has in store for you for this Lionsgate, what you need to be aware of as we're coming out of the new moon and that, blinded emotional spot to culminate into perfect clarity and moving forward what we're manifesting for ourselves and creating our own personal universe, our own personal reality, becoming that creator of our own lives, really rewriting the story of our lives at this point because we're doing it from an unwounded place now as we have purged that Chiron wound. And this is a massively transformative month for every one of us. So let's see what that point of focus is according to spirit for the current energies of the Lionsgate portal for our beautiful Libras. Starting out with the Queen of Wands. What? Amazing. Okay. Powerful, powerful, powerful. All right. So confidence in wielding the power of life force energy to create your life. Action, confident action. That's what this Queen of Wands talks about. Action in creativity. Okay. Now we have the Four of Wands. Love this because it's a very stable energy. Okay. You are stabilized and you are secure and you are safe and you are protected and you are what? The King of Pentacles? Okay. And so this stability is enormously prosperous for you. Okay. This is where you draw off of your skills, draw off of your wisdom, draw off of all the ways that you are capable of your focus, capable of creating the empire of wealth for yourself. Oh my God. Okay. And then this is what? Leo energy that is supporting you. Okay. So you are Venus ruled. We know that Venus is in Virgo, which is going to be very supportive of that stability in what you're doing and desiring. It is stability in your desires. Venus is going retrograde. Is Venus going retrograde? It's going back into Leo for a period of time. Okay. It's going to go back into the tail end of Leo. And so you're going to be able to take that organization and you're going to be able to really define what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that's playful. There we go. This is what I'm getting for you. Playful and fun and pleasurable, okay, for yourself in this new opportunity that you're creating for you. You're creating this opportunity, okay? This is a action in an opportunity, okay? That's what Leo is, the king of Leo really is. Taking action as an opportunity presents itself as charisma and happiness and joy and love and um, pleasure, all of those things. Okay. So here with this Queen of Wands, I did get 3 cards. We got the Fool, where you're taking that leap of faith. You're taking that inspired action. You've gotten everything that you needed from where you've been. I'm now have got my spirits are lifted. My heart is singing. I'm open with possibilities. I'm not putting past baggage on any of this. I'm literally just moving forward as a free spirit, and I'm being guided by this wolf inside of me, this independent wolf, this wolf in his. Both of these are very independent. So you grabbed a hold. I've watched you, Libra. You grabbed a hold of your own sense of independence and liberation. You're being able to speak and act through your own personal desires. And you are expanding your life from a centered way. Okay. This 3 of Wands talks about you having everything that you need and then growing from there. Here is the 10 of Cups, where you are emotionally supported. This is from everything and everyone around you. This is a rainbow of blessings, of support. What is that 4 of Wands telling us? The Sun, Leo, 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 manifestation. A full on, yes, magnificent manifestation. We have the Hanged Man in breaking. You break it, and you've broken a karmic cycle. You're breaking a karmic cycle. What is that karmic cycle about? We'll find out. Oh, we have Strength card, another Leo card. I mean, you and Leo are just doing something magnificent here. Have you partnered with a Leo, or are you drawing off of this Leo energy, this sunshine in your own solar plexus, and you're following your passions from an independent, self-assured, self-resourced way? The Strength card says, I am facing or have faced and have tamed my fears, and now I stand in the authentic version of myself, secure and sure and peaceful and open to possibilities. So we have 0 point here with the Fool, and we have infinite possibilities. Those mean the same thing, okay? 0 point and infinite possibilities, same thing. You are full of unlimited potential because you broke a pattern around manifestation, broke a pattern around what you wanted to manifest, okay? Well, like I said, we'll go into that a little bit further. I want to get some more information on this King of Pentacles, okay, and the 3 of Cups. So joining together with a community, a sense of community or friends or connection. This is literally about celebrating life itself through connection with people that you enjoy being around, okay? So you're not holding yourself back anymore. You're not sequestering yourself away. You're tapping into your natural ability to socialize and connect with the fellow humans. And you're able to do this in a way that is, that you're no longer fearing your own worth. You're no longer feeling what you're capable of. You're no longer afraid of, here it is. You're no longer afraid of losing yourself as you connect with others. And that is huge for a Libra. I mean, huge. Okay. So is that the cycle that you've broken? Let's go into that Hangman here. Okay. Temperance, alchemy. We talked about alchemy in the beginning, where you're turning your thoughts into things, but you're doing this from a place of your feet are grounded in your intuition. You're overcoming obstacles and you're becoming the most angelic version of yourself, I would say. Even the most connected with source. So you see, like, this is source information or enlightenment coming through your crown chakra. You're rooted in your emotional well-being. You're over being able to see over any obstacles clearly. You have clarity beyond obstacles, and you're not forcing anything. You're allowing it to happen. Okay. And clarity, you represent clarity. So when you don't have it, you really feel it. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups talks about either somebody from your past supporting this transition within you. Okay. But really, and I'm seeing this come up, 6 of Cups coming up for a lot of people. And what I'm feeling most from it for everyone, including you, Libra, what I'm feeling here is that You're reconnecting with part of you that knew your desires from like a childhood state, like you had seen what you wanted your life to look like, or you felt into this desire for yourself. Somewhere in your childhood, you had an idea of what you wanted for yourself. These fantasies, these daydreams, childlike curiosity about what life holds. And you're tapping back into that, which is a very strong Leo energy. You're tapping back into what you had desired for yourself. And you're being able to move forward with it now. What my soul really wanted all along. So, and we're being able to rewrite our reality. And you're breaking a pattern here, and you're connected with the you're reconnected with the childlike curiosity, pureness of heart's sense of self. Okay. I think that, if I'm looking at this hangman and I'm wondering, what is it? What is it that what cycle are you breaking? What subconscious, um, you know, written program, what was under there that was writing your life before? And what does it look like now that's changing everything? And I have to say that it was losing sight of the connection with you. And now that you've gained that, I mean, solidly gained it. Like there's no there's no sway in this. There's absolutely no getting lost in your connections with others anymore. It gives you the stability to be able to be completely secure. Completely secure. You're reconnecting with the playful sense of self. And this 9 of Cups is about all of your wishes being fulfilled. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, which speaks to your ability to manifest the life of your desires from a balanced place. The divine feminine, which is intuition, and divine masculine, which is action. And when we look at the swords that you represent, we think about truth being like the ability to see clearly what action needs to be taken, and having the ability to cut out things that are not that, with the swiftness of a sword, right? You're using your intuition to drive your actions now, and it's coming from inside of you. And it's not being informed by somebody else. You're not falling in line with somebody else's view of what life should look like. You're not doing something out of obligation. You're not doing anything to prove anything to anybody else, and namely, not to prove that they're worthy of your love, simply by you quieting your desires, by you limiting yourself to even see and tap into your desires of what you've always wanted, not keeping yourself small and quiet anymore, not intellectually keeping yourself small. I'm getting like you're letting yourself be all that you are, and you're not getting lost anymore, and you're building your empire of wealth, and all of your desires are coming true, and you're doing this. You see the power that you hold now, and you own it. You own it. I'm going to go ahead and get the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms and see if there's something else, because this feels absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. I literally seen the King and Queen of Wands on the table for you. That is proud, noble, conviction, action. This is impressive. I hope you're feeling like you're impressing yourself. Really the only person we ever need to impress, right? Once we really get that for ourselves here, Libra, is that I was only ever me I needed to impress in the first place. And now that I'm doing that, oh my God, the world is my oyster. I've got the power of the universe at my fingertips. I've got everything that helps to bring the sense of satisfaction in so I can align to my truest desires. I can align to the next manifestation. I can align to the next thing. So I'm pulling from that Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. Yeah, we're going to go deeper, but what I'm feeling like here for you, because this is so incredible and so on point, is such a simple, it really is such a simple reading for you, Libra. It's so simple. You are so aligned with who you are and feeling the sense of satisfaction that you can manifest anything at this point, anything that you want. So what I'm going to do here is I am asking Spirit for, what does that final outcome, as we are passing through the portal of the Lion's Gate, what does that clarity, what does that, with clarity now, what does that final outcome look like for our dear Libra friends? Now this is just pure. Oh yeah. Okay. 10 of Cups, the promise of support and alignment with all of your desires. Confident action, looking for, I'm stable, I'm secure, I know the power that I wield, I'm not listening to anybody else. Now what's next for me? And you're doing this from a place that you have broken the karmic cycle. You have broken the subconscious patterns, and now you are creating a brand new, never before experienced by you yet, life for yourself. You're now in an enlightened place. You are now the author. And I love this magician here because this Gemini is really strong, like communication energy. Oftentimes journalists, media, people who writers, right? Creative writers. You are now the author of your reality. You're not letting subconscious rule your world. And you're not proving anything. You're not buying into something that doesn't serve you any longer. This is magnificent. So this is going to be a wildly abundant portal for you, because this is what it's all leading to, is your empire of wealth. Okay. And whatever that wealth looks like for you, it could be financial wealth, it could be love wealth, it could be just wealth of ideas, and all the things that's a wealth of property that you have, flowers in a garden you're growing, abundant harvest, whatever that wealth looks like for you, you're focused upon it in a fixed way, means that your success is absolute. Your success is absolute, because we have also King of Wands. Hey, Libra, enjoy very much. So just want to say here that watching for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, all of those give you the whole picture for yourself, and lets us be able to see all of the energies that we're working with. If you are one who does not like to wait, if you're like me and don't have a whole lot of patience, you do not have to wait for those all of the videos to drop throughout the week on YouTube. You can, in fact, join my Patreon community and get all of the videos early release at the beginning of the week, to be able to take a look at that whole picture or cross watch for those who are important to you in your life, and see how to plan that your life, and what what support and outlook, your lens you're looking through. Um, and that would give me the ability to be able to support you guys in an even greater way through that Patreon community. As more and more of you are interested in it, I will have time to be able to go in and do bonus videos and be able to connect with you guys live. So I really hope to see each of you there. Thank you again for being here with me today and supporting by simply watching this video. Again, you are going to have a magnificent, transforming, powerful portal for all the things towards what you want, Libra. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you again.